First of all, we'll see how to create and edit a channel plan. Drop down the list to see the channel plans in the RCS. The default channel plans are marked with System in the list. The channel plan that is being used is marked with In Use label. The channels of a system plan cannot be deleted, neither its name, frequency and bandwidth can be changed. Click on Set Active Plan to select the displayed plus as the plan used in the RCS. Click on Export Plan to export the displayed plan to a CSV file. The CSV file will be downloaded to your computer. Open the file, and easily make the changes in the plan, change the name of the plan, delete or add new channels, or edit the values of the existing channels. Please, note that the format of the file must be maintained. Then, save the file in your computer. Next, click on Import Plan to import the new plan from your CSV file. The alarms are managed by profiles. There are several types of alarms: profiles, RF alarms, and those relating to ETR 290. The factory settings of the RCS include a default profile alarm of each type. The RCS generates an alarm message each time an alarm event begins, and an end alarm message once the alarm situation is ended. Each RF channel is associated with an alarms profile of each type. Drop down the list to select the alarms profiles for each channel. Click on Alarms Profiles to add new alarms profiles, or edit the existing ones. Click on Add, and then type the name of the new alarms profile. Then, click on the pencil to change the values of the alarms. The new profile has the values by default. There are 5 controls that are common to all the alarms: time on, time off, trap, type, and active. Time on The system generates an alarm on message when the measurement is out of the thresholds during this user-defined period of time. Time off: once the measurement is back into the measurement thresholds during this user-defined period of time, the system generates an alarm off message. Trap: select this control to enable the RCS to send a SNMP trap when the alarm is triggered. Type: for each alarm you must select what type it is: info, blue, warning, yellow, error, red, that corresponds to the colors of the bars of the measurements in the several application windows. Active: user can activate or deactivate each alarm. Click on Device Configuration to set up all the parameters of your RCS. As you can see, the parameters are organized in several tabs. The Device tab contains general parameters, such as the name and the location of your RCS, and the units and the numeric format used in the measurements. The Control Network tab allows the user to set up the network parameters of your RCS. To set the date and the time of your device, click on the corresponding tab. It is possible to do it automatically by selecting an NTP server. The RCS system incorporates a SNMP agent to send traps of the generated alarms to a server selected by the user. A SNMP client must be running in the server to receive the traps from the RCS. Click on the corresponding tab to set all the SNMP parameters. The RCS allows to access the system only to registered users. This screen shows the list of active users in the system. You can also add a new user or delete any of the existing registered users. The system comprises 3 types of users: administrator, technician, and viewer. There is no restriction on the number of users of each type. The Utilities section allows to set up your RCS. You just have to drop the setup file, or browse for it in your computer. All the information about your RCS is displayed in the System Information menu. As you can see, it is possible to reboot the system by clicking on the corresponding button. The RCS generates system alarms, such as high temperature. You can see the system alarms in this section.